Hello, everyone. It's Wayward here again. Hopefully, everyone's had a good time since the last time we played some Morrowind. But back again to continue our adventure with Talon. Uh, I've been pretty busy the last couple of days myself, and hopefully, episode 10 gets out in the time. Not finishing editing it at the same time as this. Yes, I am a Redguard. Um, good, good orc. That's probably very demeaning. I should not do that. But yeah, I am. I've been a bit busy. I finished doing episode 10. I think I was in the wrong state of mind a moment ago. I finished editing episode 10, and I'm pretty sure it should be up already. Um, by the time this video gets out. Either way, I trust myself to do that. Yeah, I totally trust myself to do that. I think either way, as we're here, last time we had pretty much finished with the Mages Guild stuff here in Balmora, and I think the only thing that's really left for us here is either doing the Thieves Guild or doing the Fighters Guild, and I think I can always go speak to Glacius. His name is Glacius Casades. Um, oh God, it's got a Cassius. Caius. No, it's Caius. Caius Casades. I could probably go back to Caius himself and figure it out and continue the main story there. Though I'm quite interested to see um, where the Fighters Guild might take me. I know the last job they want me to do was something along the lines of getting a code book off of someone in the South Wall Corner Club. Satild. They have a code book there. There was also the. I hope so too. I sure. Yeah, the South Wall Corner Club. Excuse me. Uh, make our way on over there and have a little good bitty itty bitty witty titty itty bitty a good itty bitty chat with Sotild again. I think, if I remember correctly.
This town is Balmora.
Yes, it is. Good. I keep mixing up. Stop it. I keep mixing up ease and space. Because I always think space is jump, and then E is to interact. But it's not in this game. I should probably just swap those two around because it makes more sense to interact with E rather than space. Actually, no, we won't do that now. I'll do it later.
Yes, can I help you?
Hello. Balmora's Fighters Guild.
West of the Odai River, looking up towards the temple. The Fighters Guild is halfway up on your right. They're always looking for people. If you're thinking of joining up, ask for Idis FireEye, the local guild steward.
Why is your voice so low in comparison? The code book.
What code book? I wouldn't talk to you about that sort of thing.
I feel like it is possible for me to get this information off of them. If only I had. What was that thing called again? I think it was called a something bug musk.
Speak
Ah,
freely,
God, I
friend.
did it
Good
again.
day, I'm
Wait,
Bacola
what was that?
Closius, publican of the South Wall here in Balmora. We rent beds, and I have a limited
Huh,
selection of goods.
that's weird.
Good day, I'm Bacola Closius, publican of the South Wall here
Yeah,
in
so there
Balmora.
was something Telvanni bug
Telvanni
musk.
bug musk is an expensive perfume made from the scent glands of Grazeland's beetles.
Yeah, I don't know
The
how to
substance
get that.
is sold in sealed flasks and appears as a dark red-brown paste.
Tell me how to
The
get it.
subtle but compelling fragrance is attractive to all mortal races and all sexes.
Oh.
Even a barbarian can be persuasive wearing this perfume.
Join the Thieves Guild?
Talk to Sugarlips.
Sugarlips. Let's see if joining the Thieves Guild might help me in this endeavor.
What is this about, Redguard? What do you need?
Ugh. I did it again. I pressed E instead of space. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna change I'm gonna change that. I don't know if there's a reason for it to be like that, but I'm changing that now. There's definitely no block button either. Not that I can tell, so I just wanted to double check while I was here, because I wasn't sure if there was even a block button to begin with, and now that I look, there isn't. I don't think. Doesn't seem to be. Doesn't seem to have one. No. I guess block is just a chance thing. Which makes sense. It makes sense that it's just a chance thing, really, more than anything else. I guess. I mean, not really. But, yeah. Eh, right. Sugar Lips. Uh, I want to join the Thieves Guild. Requirements. The thieves must be fast and agile, be able to move undetected, and a knowledge of security are essential to our trade. Most thieves prefer light arms such as daggers. Many may use bows or throwing stars. Thieves usually prefer light armor as well, since gives some protection, but you can still jump while wearing it. And that's why Talon likes wearing it. Join the Thieves Guild.
Sweet skooma.
No. Stop thinking about skooma. You look like you may have some skill you want to join, or maybe you want to know what we're all about. Here are the rules. Just remember this is honor amongst thieves. Do not steal from a brother thief. Everyone else is a mark. Do not attack a brother thief. Do what you will to everyone else. If you have a price on your head, we have ways of taking care of it. If you break these rules, you must speak with one of the masterminds here in Morrowind to regain your good standing. Think you can handle it? Yeah. You are now a toad in the Thieves Guild. Welcome, Brother Talon. Talk to me when you want some odd jobs to do and when you think you're ready for advancement. If you have a price on your head, there are those you can talk to as well. Okay. Don't think I have a price on my head. Training? Alright, fair. Goodbye. I'm part of the Thieves Guild.
How may I help?
You've got the better of me. You again. What can I do for you?
Codebook.
I'll tell you what's going on. This codebook has dirt on the Kimona Tong and the skooma trade. As soon as we get it figured out, we take it to the authorities and take over the trade ourselves. The Fighters Guild works for the Kimona Tong since Shoring Hardheart took over. You have to decide where your loyalties lie.
Tell me about the Kimona Tong.
The Kimona Tong is the old criminal syndicate here in Morrowind. And, as everyone around here knows, there's a gang war between the Thieves Guild and the Kimona Tong. In Balmora, the Kimona Tong hangs out over at the corner club called the Council Club. Watch yourself if you go in there. They're not very nice people.
So, basically, it's gangsters versus it's organized crime versus gangsters. I think. Maybe not. I don't know how you would put Thieves Guild. Honorable thieves? Maybe, I guess. Honorable thieves, mobsters. Maybe. Maybe. I'll tell you what's going on with this code book. Has dirt on the Kimona Tong and the skooma trade. As long as we get it figured out, we take it to the authorities and take over the trade ourselves. The Fighters Guild works for the Kimona Tong. Since Shorig Hardheart took over, you have to decide where your loyalties lie. Why does the Fighters Guild work for the Kimona Tong? That doesn't seem... Well, I suppose the Fighters Guild just get hired to do things, don't they? That makes the most sense, in my opinion. But then again, I'm not too sure. How do I do this? I don't know. I've joined the Thieves Guild. And I feel like it's a cut in. I wanna. I should have not joined the Thieves Guild. I don't think. I did it again. This time I did it the opposite way. I pressed space instead of pressing E. Oh no. Okay. Either way. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna move on mentally from any and all of that bull stuff. Oh, I've leveled up. Did not realize. Do I need to rest? I should rest. Let's go sleep and see where that takes me. Okay, we're gonna go to Caius Casades. Probably continue the main storyline for a bit. Hi, Caius.
Are you here to discuss your orders? Or is there something else you want?
I want to rest. Let me rest for an hour. I guess I am just level 3 now. I don't know when that happened, but I am. I don't know if any of this is good. But still, hello, Caius.
Are you here to discuss your orders? Or is there something else you want?
Give me orders.
Ready for orders? Good. Go talk to Haspat Antabolus at the Balmora Fighters Guild. Ask him what he knows about the Nerevarine secret cult and the Sixth House secret cult. You'll have to do him a favor first. Probably an ugly favor. But do it. Then get the information from Antabolus and report back to me.
Okay. Let's see.
By the way, Hasfat is a student of Morrowind history. Take the chance to get a little education. And I have a few history books in here. Help yourself. You're welcome to them. No point in being part of history if you're too ignorant to understand it.
Good point. Some books about Morrowind history inside here. He said. That's a trapped. Considering that this is the only book here, perhaps. Oh my god, this dude is like full on. He's a full on drug addict, isn't he? Let's read it. The War of the First Council. This account by the imperial scholar Agrippa Fundilius is based on various imperial and Dunmer sources. Written for the Western reader. For Western readers. The War of the First Council was a first-age religious conflict between the secular Dunmer houses, Dwemer, and Dagoth, and the Orthodox Dunmer houses, Indoril, Redoran, Dress, Lalu, and Tolvani. The First Council was the first pan-Dunmer governing body, which collapsed over disputes about sorceries and enchantments practiced by the Dwemer and declared profane by the other houses. The secular houses, less numerous but politically and magically more advanced and aided by the Nord and Orc clans drawn by the promise of land and booty, initially campaigned with great success in the north of Morrowind, and occupied much of the land now comprising Redoran, Vardenfell, and the Tilvani district. The Orthodox houses, wildly dispersed and poorly organized, suffered defeat after defeat until Nerevar was made general of all house troops and levies. Nerevar secured the aid of nomad barbarian tribesmen and contrived to force a major battle at the secular stronghold of Red Mountain on Vardenfell. The secular forces were outmaneuvered and defeated with the help of the Ashlander scouts, and the survivors were forced to take refuge in the Dwemer stronghold at Red Mountain. After a brief siege, treason permitted Nerevar and his troops to enter the stronghold, where the secular leaders were slain and Nerevar mortally wounded. General Slaughter followed. Yeah, I was thinking General Slaughter as if it was like a person named Slaughter. You know, like General Slaughter. Okay, never mind. General Slaughter followed, and houses Dwemer and Dagoth were exterminated. Nerevar died shortly thereafter of his wounds. Three of Nerevar's associates among the Orthodox houses, Vivek, Amalexia, and Sotha Sil, succeeded in taking control of the recreated First Council, renamed the Grand Council of Morrowind, and went on to become the God Kings and immortal rulers of Morrowind, known as the Tribunal, or Almsivi. Okay. So the Almsivi Temple is for the Tribunal. Okay. Interesting. So, I need to go to uh, uh, Asfat Antibolus. I must press space again. So Hasfat. Wait, his name's not Asshat. It's Asfat. Asfat. Yeah, it's not Asshat. It's Asfat.
You may speak.
That's such a power play word to say. Why would you tell me to speak? I don't even want to speak to you. And I'm speaking now. Alright, we're inside here. Where's Asshat? Hasfat. Not you. Not you. Nope, not inside there either. Then that would mean that you are in the training grounds, which is you,
Go ahead.
Asshat Antibolus. Asfat Antibolus.
Good day. So you're with Caius, eh? And Caius wants information? Of course, there's a this for that involved. I require a favor first, and then I'll tell you what you want to know.
Give me some information about Morrowind history.
I won't bore you blathering about history. That's what Caius is for. But if you're really interested, try On Morrowind, the Imperial Province, by Eramanwe of Sunhold. I have an extra copy you can have. What an adventurer like you really needs is a sense of current events. Who hates who? Where's trouble brewing? That's where opportunity lies for an outlander like you.
Okay. Tell me about current. Tell me about current events.
The great houses hate each other. Theft, murder, assassination, secret raids, standard stuff. The temple is trying to kill off a rebellious faction called the Dissident Priests. Ashlander nomads raid each other, attack traders and pilgrims. A secret cult is killing off imperial citizens, all bad enough. The real problem, though, is the blight, monsters and diseases. The natives say it comes from Red Mountain. It's been a local problem for years, but lately it's gotten badly out of control.
What about the favor that you want me to do?
There are Dwemer ruins nearby called Arkangthand. I need you to run over there and find me a little cube with a circular design and some symbols on one side. It's called a Dwemer puzzle box. Bring me back the Dwemer puzzle box, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Ingestan.
The old Dwemer ruins at Arkangthand are extensive on the surface and underground. Head south out of town past the Silt Strider port, then cross bridges east over the Odai River. At the signpost, head north towards Caldera. Immediately on the right, see a signpost for Molag Mar. Turn right and head uphill on an old road to cross an ancient Dwemer bridge over Foyada Mamea. The entrance to Arkangthand is on the east side of the Foyada, south of the bridge. Turn a crank on a pipe nearby to open the doors.
What's a Foyada?
Foyada means fire river in the native Ashlander language. The deep ash-dark ravines which run down from the Red Mountain volcano are called Foyada. The lava from Red Mountain is very fluid, and it runs almost like water. And during an eruption, fire rivers run down the mountain, clearing the ravines of vegetation. Because they have good footing, are clear of brush, and run long distances, the natives use them like roads.
What about the Dwemer puzzle box?
The little cube I'm looking for is about the size of a fist, maybe a little bigger. It will be made of a coppery metal with a circular design and symbols on one side and some lined marks on the other sides. That's all I want, that little cube.
What do you know about the dwarves? Did they all get exterminated?
The disappearance of the dwarves predates imperial written records. Dunmer oral accounts record that the Dwemer were utterly destroyed by the gods for profane practices and impiety. Dwarven ruins are scattered across Tamriel, and weapons, armor, housewares, coins, and other items of Dwemer design are often found, but the circumstances surrounding the disappearance of the dwarves remains one of Tamriel's greatest mysteries.
Okay. I need to go and find Arkangthand. And the old Dwemer ruins are extensive on the surface and underground. Head south out of town past the Stilt Shredderport. So that's, yeah. Cross the bridge over the. So basically, yeah, I know where that is. I've been, I've been there. I've been there a few times, in fact. Close that. Close that. Wait a second. Yeah, no, never mind.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You. You know what? No.
When you need to do a lot of
I'm
damage.
gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that
There are
completely.
many creatures beyond the cities. Good hunting.
Let's see here in my inventory. It is quite stacked. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go drop off some of this stuff. I think it should be fine to leave it in Caius's home. I don't think Caius is gonna mind. I'm gonna drop off. I'm gonna requisition a little corner of his house. Just drop a bunch of books there. I'll come back to them in the future. I'm sure I'm gonna have to come back to him a few times. Yeah, I'll do that, and I will be back. Put it there. Yeah, we'll put it there. The fat loot's there. I don't know why it's called the fat loot. Probably because it's big. Caius, keep an eye on my books. Yeah. Did it again. Right. I'll start going back that way over there. Either way. Yeah. I've now finished putting all those things down. So, my inventory is slightly freed up now. No more books inside there, at least. So yeah, I'm gonna make my way back over to the Dwemer ruins, and I'll be back. Oh my god. There's a cliff eraser there at that thing, and it's probably going to murder me. There's a fucking guar over there as well. God damn it. Right. Come now, cliff eraser. Okay, hold on. Nice. Killed the guar. God damn it. Guar hide though, take all of those and dispose of corpse. Ooh. Oh my god, that scared the absolute jeebus out of me. The phrasers, why? Dispose. Dispose. Okay. Hey. Easy enough to get in. Oh. Oh. Oh, it shuts you out. Okay, it's a good thing I came back inside this thing. Alright, so. Either way, we're at the Dwemer ruins, and gods. I really hope this is, good, easy, safe, or whatever else. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, wild. The Dwemer ruins look slightly different in this game. I can't remember. Were there any Dwemer ruins in Oblivion? I can't remember if there were or not. Oh, damn. I don't think there's going to be any Falmer in this, though, because Falmers are the snow elves that were, that devolved over time. There's a person down there. Okay, alright. How did he see me? Oh my god, there's two of them. Killed. Killed. They've been whited. I did it again! Every time. Common belt. I'll take the money though. And a steel dagger. I should consider training Shortblade. I feel like I should definitely consider training. I mean, those guys saw me from all the way over there, so seeing as those are two baddie boys, I should check it out here just in case, right? Steel door to the steel and iron Dwemer door to Arkanthad Weeping Bell Hall. Same hall. These all lead into the same room. Okay. Before I go there, let's go check this direction over here. Oh yeah. I don't know how to tell whether or not I'm sneaking well or not. I think I am sneaking. It's supposed to be like broken in. I think it's because most places are relatively well lit, it seems like. Oh, hey. That's cool. Oh, don't get stuck. So they're basically, yeah, it's a light bulb. They've got two sources on either side that generate heat, and it heats up that thing, and this thing creates a sort of phosphorus light that emanates onward. Interesting. I sound like I'm smart. I probably sound like an idiot saying that, but yeah, you know, I swear I'm smart. Cells of hollow hand.
You will die where you stand.
How did he even see me? Either way. A belt. Common belt. Another steel dagger, which I will take. Why is there people inside here? Oh well. Steel quarter keg, take those. Raw glass, I'll take those too. Dwemer, ornate Dwemer goblet. They weigh a ton, don't they? This leads to the Weeping Bell Hall as well. It's just on a lower floor. Interesting. Dispose of the corpse. This leads to the cells of hollow hand. He said nothing about where it could be, where it could lead. I don't think gonna be any information around here that I can find. I think I'm best off going through. I'm just gonna go through here.
I've trifled with you long enough. Ow! Ow!
Yeah. Laline Isgan. Iron Tanto. And your money. Kinda like. Oh wait, does disposing the corpse give me all their stuff? We can test this out 1 second. I didn't know that disposing of the corpse would actually just give me all their things. Why am I dressing them? I'm taking the opportunity to dress them as I put things in their inventory. Why is that a thing? Dispose of corpse. Yeah, it's all in inventory. Okay, well. Either way. What is it? Charge 5 out of 5. 5 out of 50. Ooh. Don't suppose that recharges. Not like its other one. Oh, that does recharge. Okay. I suppose Heaven's Gallery. I suppose it's something to keep in mind.
Fool.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hmm. Oh, oh shit. Oh god, that was close. I thought I was going to die. I definitely thought I was going to die. I probably should have. That was my only. Oh no, I've got a quality restore health potions. Okay. Alright. Good to know. Can I use a soul gem? No. Okay. Well, just making sure. Wasn't sure if that was a thing that we could do, but hey, it's good to know that we can't. Hmm. I'm hearing something. Oh.
You've lost this round.
Oh,
This is
sweet.
pointless. Give in. Ow! Ow!
Ooh, Red Livia. Livia. Okay. Steel spare, two-handed. Spares do seem pretty nice, not gonna lie to you. I'll dispose of the corpse either way. Oh, gears are working. The Dwemer technology in this one doesn't seem as advanced as it is in Skyrim. It's just a bunch of cogs, and I suppose it is, it's still doing its thing. Oh my god. Got some weight to it. Dwemer coin. Now that seems like it's worth something. Apprentice repair hammer. Journeyman lockpick. Just in case the other one breaks, I don't know if it's possible. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Check through. And that means, for me, the only real way I can go this way. Make sure the white weapon. Make sure the white weapon is equipped. Make sure the right weapon is equipped. Before I go in. God. How do you see me, my dude? Oh, okay. They all have names. They all have peculiar names. Damn, I'm already up quite a hefty amount. Seems to be inside these. Those drummer cogs seem like they might be worth something, but Yeah, I don't know. Hmm. Start taking fire damage for being so close to the lava. Oh, no, but there's a person here. Get deaded. Clothright bracer. Bracer? Bracier? Brazier? Bracer. Oh god. I ought to continue looking around. See if I can find things. I am relatively shocked that there isn't like more. I'll tell you right now, if I grabbed all the Dwemer stuff I can possibly grab, it is possible I might come up with a decent amount of money on top of that. Ooh. On top of what? Well, I'm gonna go for weight. Weight to price ratio, I think is the probably right way to. Hey. Yeah, okay, so let's put on the right one. Unlock. Ooh, a Dwemer shield. Interesting. Ash salt, Dwemer coin. You know what, screw it, I'll take them all. I have 100 weight. They don't really have a weight unit in this, do they? This is weight. I wonder. Don't have enough charge. What doth thou mean? What doth thou mean? Summon Golden Saint. Fourth barrier. Shield 20 points on self. What is 5 points on self? Spark Bolt Ring. Yeah, I can mark places. Forgot about that. See if we can get this. Hey! Bitchin'. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, okay, I'm back. Alright, cool. Alright, we're going back. We're going in. Wait, hold on. Hold on, we're going in. Uh-oh. I don't like the noises that I hear here. Right, let's put up those and swap the I failed to cast the shield spell. Of course I did. Oh, Dwemer. What, even with what? Oh, it's oh. Why does it look like that? Seems okay there. Of course, burned, trapped, but it's not trapped anymore though. Move away from there slowly. Yeah, come. Oh gosh. Oh. Yeah, there's way too many noises going on here. I don't really like the sound of any. Oh my god. in the world is that? Is that a ghost? It is a ghost. Oh, God, I got knocked down. This ghost can punch. Oh. Oh. Oh, all the way back there? Oh, no. Okay, well, I'll be back after this short break. I say short break, it's not really a short break. I'll be running all the way back here. I'll be back. Oh. Okay, so I've made it back here to this point where the gallery is, where that ghost thing killed me, and there were Dwemer machines on the other side. Um, if I'm honest with you, that took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. But I think it's a well and good time, more or less, for me to at least stop the episode there. Only because I kind of want to dedicate a full episode to this place. You know, go through, look through properly, everything along those lines. So I think on Friday, for you guys at least, you'll be able to see all that. Either way, thank you guys very much again for watching. Now that I finally got back, I'll be honest with you, I had to do so much. I learned how to quick slot. I didn't realize that you can quick slot. I didn't know you can do that. But I learned that. I was trying to figure out how to quick save, but that's not a thing you can do. But I will be saving here, so that I don't die again and have to start all the way back in Balmora, because when I got back there, I had to, God, I had to put on all the books again. I had to make sure I had any like potions or something along those lines. I also emptied out the clothing from my inventory along the way here. I think I dropped some of them here. Yeah, and some of them in another chest or crate up there. But yeah, I've been through a bit. You'll probably see that bit sped up or something along those lines when it comes back to when it comes to you watching it. But yeah, thank you guys again very much for watching, and hopefully you have a good night, a good evening, and whatever else. Bye.